Working the latest on the ongoing school threat investigation. Students will return to class today after the long holiday weekend. In 3 communities, kids will once again be seeing additional police presence.
This after that written letter was mailed to Johnston police last week threatening elementary schools in Johnston, Cranston, and Warwick. Eyewitness News reporter Brian Yacono is in Warwick with more now. What's being done to keep the students and staff safe this week?
Well, good morning. As you are getting your kids ready this morning to head back to the classroom after their long holiday weekend, we've continued tracking what you'll see at schools right here in Warwick, also in Cranston and Johnston this morning. This weekend's activities, they did go on as scheduled. That threat was made against students more than a week ago now. Eyewitness News was in the stands of last night's Johnston-West Warwick game, talking with parents about the threat and the police response to it. Now, we know it was certainly a tough decision for a lot of you as to whether to send your kids to school. One parent explains he talked about that threat with his kids, not holding back any of the details, ultimately letting his kids make the call. Others tell Eyewitness News just seeing a uniformed officer at the front door made a big difference.
I think everybody thought when you first heard about the threat it was probably a hoax, but I thought the response was good. I was glad to see the school department and the police department took it serious.
Now today you will see a similar situation unfolding at each of those schools, an officer placed at each of those schools' front doors. However, there's something slightly different here in Warwick. Officers will be at the schools, but only for drop-off and pickup. They tell us they'll be making periodic stops to survey the situation at the schools throughout the day. With the West Bay Mobile Newsroom, Brian Yacono, Eyewitness News.